What's good, y'all? This is another episode of the R&P podcast with your host with the most, Rick, and then my co-host, PLAX. He never says his intro, so I've learned to say it for him. This is episode 123.
5 minutes
no,
later.
Okay. This is episode 123. You in it?
I got something for you, Rick.
What?
Pokimane sells her cookie.
I don't...
Pokimane
What does that mean?
sells her cookie on the internet.
Like an OF?
Wait, Rick, no. Not OF. She sold her cookie.
Damn. Wait, hold on.
On the internet.
sold
No, Rick.
She sold her what?
Wait, Rick, wait. You know, her cookie. Her cookie on the internet. Oh, I missed the letter. Cookies. She sold cookies on the internet. That's what it was.
That joke is not...
Yeah, she
People
sold
aren't
cookies
gonna
on the internet.
They're not gonna like. They're gonna be like, "Oh my god, that bit went on forever."
It was suck my dick.
It was 28 seconds, nigga.
Hey, suck my dick.
We've learned, right? We've always been the nice guys, right? R&B podcast. We don't ruffle no feathers, but we've learned.
Well, we do.
No,
unintentionally.
We've learned that we ruffle feathers when we're just trying to be ourselves. So we realized, fuck y'all.
No, for real.
We here. It just is what it is, and you either like it and stick around, or you hate it and stick around.
And anybody that ever comments about us being fat, I put my belly on your mama's back. It's already set in stone.
Wait. Why were you on her back?
Why was I on her back? Because she sold her cookie to me.
I was on her back because she said you wanted a brother. She said one wasn't enough.
So, what was we talking about? Oh, yeah, Pokimane sold her cookie.
Yes.
So, Pokimane is under a lot of fire.
Wait, who is Pokimane?
Pokimane is a very extremely popular streamer on Twitch. Mm-hmm. Some people say she's even the queen of Twitch.
Yeah, that's a nasty title.
She's freed some people from being banned on Twitch.
After she got them banned.
After she got them banned, she's also
yeah, queen.
The queen,
Marie Antoinette. Maybe let them
happen.
Eat cake, and then she brought him back. It was like
then she brought him back, and then they got themselves banned permanently on something different. So that's neither here nor there. Pokimane is under fire right now because she basically is selling extremely expensive cookies.
Yeah, no, she's selling disgustingly priced cookies.
Extremely expensive cookies.
You can only get them in packs of 4.
Okay.
Called a batch. You know,
okay.
For you uneducated niggas out there, a batch.
Not king batch.
A batch with a T. But yeah, you can only get them in a batch of 4, and they're $28, so that's $7 a batch. Which $7 for a bag of cookies. How much are Oreos?
Oreos was like it was like $4.95 or something.
And then how much is like Chips Ahoy?
I'm assuming it's about the same. Chips Ahoy ain't no. I ain't never paid $7 for no Chips Ahoy. Hey, y'all know I buy them.
Yes, sir.
I ain't never paid no $7 for no Chips Ahoy. Talk to me, Rick. What is it, man?
So what's the name of the cookies? That's what I'm trying to find right now. It looks like they scraped that shit off the internet.
They did. They definitely did.
They're like Mina? M-Y-N-A. Mina? That's how you say it? Is that how they're pronouncing it?
That's just what it looks like to me. So basically, the first issue was Pokey did a whole YouTube video about how this was her company. And these were her cookies that she had made. She worked with different people to have made. Mm-hmm. That was cap. That was the first cap. Let's have a cap counter.
Well, yeah.
That's the first thing she capped
Didn't they find out that like these cookies were already being sold? Like,
yes.
Literally the
under
same
a different
exact
name.
cookies.
Yeah. It was just under a different name, same company.
For cheaper.
They signed Pokey to be the face and the spokesperson, but she was making it seem like this was her shit. So that was the first.
Like she came up with them.
Yeah, so that was the first fucked up part about it, where people was like, okay. Well, and then her fans, obviously, they love her. They want to support her.
The cult. The Pokey cult.
Them niggas is nasty.
The top 3 cults that get on my nerves are the Barbs for Nikki, the Beehive, and the Swifties. Honorable mentions to the Pokimanes. The Pokes.
The Pokes. What are they called?
I don't care. I don't care what they're called. They just annoy me. Swifties are climbing up the list, though. They're starting to get worse than the Beehive. because they're pissing me off.
The barbs is, I think, might be the worst.
The beehives are getting better because they're getting older.
Fair. You know what? I don't really have a problem with the beehives. It's the barbs. The barbs is nasty. Like she married a abuser, a file, so to speak, and they were just like, everybody in her business. Bitch, he touched kids. What are you talking
Everybody
about?
in their business because he's on the registry. They gotta be in his business.
They gotta be in their business. What are you talking about?
They get notified when he moves into the neighborhood.
Bro, he can't pick his kids up from school, bro. What are you talking about? He don't got a disability. He not allowed.
You will always know when you live close to Nicki Minaj because her dude is show
on
up on
the
the
registry.
You'll get an email with a map update and then a red dot over the house like. Don't take your kids over there.
Do not take your kids over there under no circumstances. But regarding Pokey,
yes.
The first thing she did, obviously, like we said, she capped about it being her company and her cookies that she came up with. Then, as her fans were going to support her and buy as many cookies as they could, they were like, "Oh, whoa, wait!
My wallet,
she won 2 bands for these cookies.
I bought 4, and now I got a mortgage."
Also, speaking of mortgage, there's a subscription option, Rick.
Subscribing to what?
You can subscribe to get cookies weekly. It's a subscription option. So it's the base option where you gotta pay the $28. You got to. You can't just get 1 bag. You gotta get
4.
And then it's a subscription option that's a little bit more.
Anything that
you subscribe to get cookies every week.
Anything that's selling me batches, I just know I'm getting ripped off. Like Capri Suns are different because they're all individual pouches.
Right.
Huggies are different because they're all individual joints. But give me a bag of a bag, I know I'm getting
you
worked.
getting finesse. And it comes out, it's $28 for the pouch for the entire batch. And it's 4 bags of cookies in each batch.
Okay.
So at $28, I'm not great at math, but that sounds like $7 a bag.
Yeah.
Oreos is between $4 and $5.
Yeah, with the 3 sleeves.
With the 3 sleeves. I know, because I get them frequently. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chips Ahoy, around the same.
Yeah.
The reason behind these being more expensive.
Don't forget the Keeblers either.
Oh, Keebler L's. I think those is $3.
It depends if they're the fudge rounds.
Yeah.
Fudge rounds.
I might pay $7 for the fudge.
I've done it. I've done it. The fudge rounds.
Yeah, the fudge round is crazy. But the reasoning behind these Pokimane cookies, Pokey's cookie, being so expensive, is that they're healthier, quote unquote.
Nigga, they chocolate. All right.
Well, no, she did do a breakdown in her YouTube video. I watched it. She did do a breakdown in her YouTube video.
Do they scrape the minerals from like the edge of the fountain they use and sprinkle it onto the cookies?
No, they use, I believe she said something about using mushrooms or something to make them more healthy. And there was other statistics she said. I wasn't listening.
They're cookies, my nigga.
Because they're cookies. And that's why they cost more. And then when her fans got on her bumper about the price of the cookies, she was quoted on her stream saying,
what'd she say?
I'm going to paraphrase because she didn't say this word even though she said it before. Y'all niggas is broke.
Okay.
And if y'all niggas is broke, just say that.
Yeah, no, you paraphrased it crazy. So basically, people were complaining about the price of the cookies, it being $28.
Her fans, by the way.
And she was like, if you do the math, that's about $7 a bag. And if you can afford that,
you broke.
You broke. Yes. Just say that, broke boy. Basically.
Yep.
And that's crazy coming from a streamer. Because if you think about it, if your fans were broke, you'd be broke.
Yeah. Here's a direct quote. I won't paraphrase this. In her stream, she said, when people are like, oh my God, $28 for cookies, it's 4 bags. That's $7 per bag. I know math is hard when you're an idiot, But if you're a broke boy, just say so. On God.
She didn't say that last part. You almost caught me.
You thought she said it?
Well, I'll say this. Pokimane be grabbing from the culture when it's convenient.
Oh, yeah. So you believed it? Yeah, you believed it.
Didn't she get caught saying nigga? That's a whole different thing.
She has said nigga multiple times. And no one bats an eye. We say nigga, and everybody's upset.
Self-hate, they say. God damn.
I fucking hate y'all niggas, bro. Subscribe. Because you pissing us off. So you might as well make us some money if you go piss us off. You stupid fucks. Okay. Yeah, so, oh yeah. And this article is saying, well, an out-of-touch millionaire said something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, she's had bread a majority of her life.
No, we're not gonna sit here and just. This is the end all be all.
I'll let you cook.
End all be all of it. She tried to do a quick bag.
Yep.
People have done it before. People will do it after her.
Yeah.
She's just not owning up to her quick bag.
No.
She's trying to make it sound like, oh, expensive ingredients, making it more healthy, yada, yada, yada. Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, these cookies existed before you, Pokimane.
Mm-hmm.
These will exist after you, Pokimane. And I bet you before and after you, they'll be a lot cheaper. And they'll be like $2 a bag.
But the thing is, she wasn't even saying like, oh, because of the ingredients. She was saying that's not even that much. She was saying, y'all tweaking. I dropped $28 walking out the house.
You know what I could get
broke boy?
You know what I could get for $28?
Get your bread up.
So y'all always want to point out how we big, right? We big. That means we buy food. You know what I could get with $28? A sub, fries, and a drink.
Yeah. Yeah. If you go with the 8-inch sub, you get 2 subs for $20 and still get the fries and the drink. A large drink.
Pokimane about to have me in that grocery store like... I swear to God, if I don't see this shit on sale by the end of the week...
Sale?
Yeah.
Sale?
You're going to be like, sale?
See, that's the problem with you broke boys. Get your bread up. On God.
You better relax. Pokey definitely gonna be on stream next time after all, because she's catching flack from like everybody, like Voice
her
Critical,
fans, other people,
XQC, everybody. But she gonna be on that next stream like like Franklin Saint. It's like y'all gotta hear about it because you don't like the way another nigga talk. she gonna be going crazy.
She gonna hit the Denzel. She like, oh. You motherfuckers. You motherfuckers will be streaming in Pelican Bay when I'm done with you niggas. Yeah, I said it again. Who gonna stop me? I'm Pokimane.
That's so bad.
Who gonna stop me? Nah, I was watching Agent, and he was like commenting on the situation. And he was just like, she kind of set herself up for that in a way because her fan base is so pristine, you know?
Oh, definitely.
So when she's out of character or when she does something out of pocket, like finesses everybody for $28 and her fans react to it, she doesn't know how to handle that because you created the environment of pristine and all this shit, and you kind of shun other people, like maybe not Kai. She hops on Kai bandwagon from time to time, but other people for being a little more edgy. Then when it comes back to you, you're like, oh, what are you guys doing? You see what I'm saying? You created this environment, so when they on your ass, don't be like, oh, broke boy and all this shit. Nah. Where was that before? You was Taylor Swift before. What you talking about?
Where was the budgets?
Man. Come on,
she wasn't thinking about her subscribers and viewers when she was pricing them cookies.
She wasn't. Well, because she was probably thinking if they give me all this bread, they definitely could get these cookies.
One dude bit these joints and was like, why is cardboard covered with salt?
They better not be trash. Nah, I haven't heard nobody say nothing about like how they taste.
Because they can't buy them.
You can't get through.
If you in the store and you like rent,
well, you can only get them on
rent or Poke cookies. Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Now, if it was
I'm gonna have to keep the
Pokey's
lights
cookie,
on. All right, we're not doing this.
I dropped a $20.
Whatever. All right, but this is we're recording this the day after Thanksgiving.
God.
So, Steve, how was your Turkey Day? And not Thanksgiving, Indigenous Peoples Day, or is that which one is that one? That's Columbus Day. Columbus Day is Indigenous Peoples Day, and then Thanksgiving
now
is
the motherfuckers get together and eat day.
Yeah, we'll just call it Turkey Day.
Turkey Day. It was magnificent. It was my first day off in like a month and a half or something like that. That was
Come
awesome.
on, Steve. We're big. They know we're big. Tell them about the food. You saying all this shit about family. They know what you want to talk about, so tell them what it's really about.
It was magnificent. My dad did his big one. I likened it to Michael Jordan 96. He made a roast. And guess
chitlins?
what?
Did he have chitlins?
No, he didn't make. I would have hit him. We would have fought. You remember I said I would never fight my dad?
Wait, Steve,
if he put chitlins on.
Steve, we have to respect chitlins and the history behind them.
Hey, you and the chitlins can suck my dick.
Yo, we really have people trying to defend chitlins to us.
White people was defending chitlins to us. Who would have thought?
Bro, you know what's really crazy?
Who would have thought, bro?
Niggas was defending chitlins.
Oh my God, dude.
That's insanity to me.
Yeah.
You're defending swine. First of all, as a black man, we not supposed to eat swine.
Yeah, we supposed to leave that swine alone, technically.
And then, two, not only are you eating swine, you're eating literally
shit.
You're eating the butt.
Yeah, swine shit.
And not even the butt, what's inside the butt.
Yeah. What they ate and was about to shit out. That's what you're eating. But my dad, he made a roast, and Rick, it fell off the bone.
It fell off the bone?
Fell off the bone. Like Ice Spice shaking ass. You know how her ass just jiggle?
I've never seen Ice Spice's
never
ass
seen
fall
her?
off the bone.
But you know how her ass just jiggle? And it just moves so effortlessly?
I'll agree.
That's how the roast was falling off the bone, effortlessly. Better example, Meg Thee Stallion.
Well, you might want to be powerful, Meg. She already done cooked up Partisan, and then Partisan cooked her back. So she's in a.
Everybody keeps saying party. Everybody keeps saying party dissed her. He just said the truth.
Women can't be held accountable, Steve.
Wait. That nigga just said the truth on the beat. He wasn't even rapping. Did you hear it? That nigga didn't rap. He was just saying the
Steve,
truth on the beat.
Men aren't allowed to have feelings.
Oh, man.
And so he wasn't supposed to say.
Did she call him like pussy or something?
Whatever she said. Men aren't allowed to have feelings. So he should have took whatever she said on the chin and moved forward.
But Rick, all he said was, I wish you well. He literally said, I wish you well.
That's too much for women.
And I wish we could have worked out. That's literally what the nigga was talking. He was like, you was fucking Ben Simmons, and I was letting it go. He literally said, you was fucking other niggas. I let it go. But I'm a bitch.
Well, yeah, because Steve, you're supposed to when what women want from a man when they break up is they want them to be so devastated that they can't even speak. Mm-hmm. Partisan wasn't devastated enough that he didn't spit a 16. So Meg probably isn't feeling happy.
That was a 32. That nigga was on that beat for 3 minutes. He was talking to that bitch.
So yeah, men aren't allowed to have feelings. But we digress. That's a whole different discussion. So Thanksgiving was great for you. The food was good and everything.
Mac and cheese was slapping. The yams. Can I get to it? So magnificent.
So for me, Turkey Day was as well delicious. Turkey, mac and cheese.
Chitlins.
No chitlins.
Pig's feet.
No pig's feet.
No hog maw.
No hog maw. No salt. No soy sauce. No soy sauce. That was crazy. Y'all gonna defend that? I'm not. I'm gonna just breathe.
Just go ahead and talk. I'm gonna just breathe. Talk about Turkey Day, Rick.
Y'all piss me to. Every day we get closer and closer to death, and y'all piss me off along the way. But it was delicious. My mom even freaked it up. She made lasagna. It was great.
On Turkey Day?
Maine.
See, my dad, he do that on Christmas. He do the lasagna on Christmas.
Nah, my mom.
That's crazy, though.
It went turkey, lasagna, stuffing.
That's why we big
greens, yams,
because our parents love us.
And cornbread. I didn't even have no cornbread. That's how crazy the plate was. I was like, damn, something gotta give, and I was like, that shit gonna fuck up the balance.
You was like, damn, this shit already kind of heavy.
I was already mad because the spoon for the greens wasn't like slotted, so it couldn't like drip the juice out when you went to get the greens. So my plate I had to get a napkin and wipe it out. The plate. So because like I like my food to bump shoulders like this, but I don't like my food to be in the pockets. Like I don't like
Rick just robbed me. That nigga just hey. You a pickpocket. That nigga, I said, is this nigga?
Yeah, I don't like my food like
that. Nigga robbed me,
bro. My food can bump shoulders all day, buddy. Like, but the minute they put their hands in the pockets, I'm like, hey,
come on, man, give us
cut that out. We family here. Cut that out. And so,
Alabama.
Yeah, so I had to clean the plate. It out. Okay. But it was great. The thing that I wanted to bring up and why I talk about Turkey Day, not just because I'm fat. Y'all only got a couple more months of that.
Come on, Rick.
You got a couple more months.
You know that's all we talk about.
Couple more months. And then I'm on you. And then you could be like, you still ugly. Yeah, you still ugly. You should have said that first. You should have said that first because I fixed the first thing. So what next?
Neighbor. That's they go.
Neighbor's going to start throwing the ERs. But the reason I brought up Turkey Day was because we talked about a lot of things at the dinner table. A lot of them, these are all jokes. Before I hear y'all mouths, these are all jokes. My family has a dark sense of humor.
They meant it.
No,
they're not jokes.
No, these are all jokes. So I was talking to my mom, and we had, I don't know how this was brought up, but like books that we used to read in high school for curriculum was brought up, and we were talking about Mice and Men. And my mom was like, oh, y'all still read that book? I had to read that for sophomore English. And I was like, yeah, we still read that for sophomore English. Ain't it crazy? And we was talking about all the things that we had to read, like Lord of the Flies and stuff like that. And I was like, but, you know, a lot has changed since you've been in school because now we read books about black people. You know, they didn't respect us back when you went to school. And so. They did. No, yeah.
You're not wrong.
And so I was telling her about Things Fall Apart.
Ikimefuna.
Yeah, and then the goat, Okonkwo, I was telling her about how, you know, it was all about him being a man of his village and then colonization, and then he couldn't find his place in the world, and so he offed himself. Yeah. Right? And she was like, was this fiction? And I was like, probably, but it was probably based on something.
Some truth to it.
And she was like, well, it got to be fiction because black people don't. And I was like, whoa, mother, slow down. And she was like, well, no, they now, but I'm talking about back then.
Unalive.
Yeah, sorry. You could bleep me or whatever.
Unalive, yeah.
Yeah. So it was like she was like, black people don't unalive themselves, and I was like, no, they do. She was like, they do now, but I'm talking about back then. And I was like, they probably unalived themselves back then. It's just it was very much frowned upon, so they probably like act like the Klan got him. It was you didn't know why he was in that tree, but you could just assume that it was the Klan, and the family was probably like, hey, get your older cousin's big boots, stomp around the yard a bit, and then put a stake down and burn it. And I was like, the more I said it, the more I was like, you know what?
I got one better for you, Rick.
Yeah, break it down.
For the black people way back in the day that wanted to unalive themselves, they would just go to a certain neighborhood where they knew where the Klan was and be like, hey, fuck y'all.
They got the last one in before they got out.
Bitch ass niggas. That's why I fucked your mama. And they like, boy, Jasper, we got a crazy one out here. And then, you know, two birds, one stone. You get to talk your shit. And you get unalived like you wanted to.
That's a lot more heroin than I described it. I was like, they was
just back to yourself.
So in my mind, how I described it was like they come home and be like, oh my God, Jamal in the tree, and they'd be like, oh my, the Klan must have gotten him, and then they'd be like, but Grandpa, nobody done seen the Klan. I said the Klan had to get him, and it was like, but look, it was just him. There's no stakes, no nothing. It was like, you go cut some wood in the backyard, make them in the shape of a cross, put it on that, and burn it. And then you, little one, you put on your cousin's big boots. You get 3 boots. You put them all on, and you stomp around that tree till you get tired. and I was, and the more I thought about it, I was like, that probably happened once or twice.
Out of the millions of times that somebody got strung up, it's a 2% of those.
2% of those was like they blamed it on the.
It's a 5% of the niggas just like, hey, fuck y'all, crack ass crackers. They're like, what the fuck? Come here.
He sought death.
You just like, man.
He went boldly into the night.
They're like, hey, where?
Not with a whimper.
Where Calvin going?
With a bang.
Why he walking down yonder? That's where the Calvin. Calvin, he looked determined.
Mama, I ain't coming back, but just know that I loved all of y'all.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, slavery was terrible.
But that was after slavery, you know.
Jim Crow was terrible.
Freedom ring. And then that delved into another Turkey Day conversation where it was like we was talking about because Brianna at one point wanted to be a cop. Mm-hmm. And then I was telling her how and I was telling her because she was like, I was gonna fight the system from the inside, and I gave her the realistic turn of events that would have happened. Mm-hmm. She would have became a police officer, been forced to patrol her neighborhoods, had interaction with black people. They wouldn't have been good interactions, and then she would have viewed all black people from the lenses of all the interactions she had, because all black people probably don't have good interaction with police officers, and then thus they bring that into their next interaction with police officers, but then those police officers weren't the police officers from the initial interaction, so now they take that and basically have that with them.
Right.
And then I said she would feel about black people how the cops feel about black people, and then she would become more blue than black, right?
And then she would bleed blue.
Yep. And then she was like, "That's not how it would work." And I gave her one situation that pretty much summed it up. I was like, "You ever been pulled over by a police officer, seen he was black when he got out the car, and breathed a sigh of relief?" That ain't never happened.
Them niggas be worse.
I said the same thing.
They gonna beat your motherfucking ass.
I was like, in what other situation do you see another black person and you more uncomfortable than when it first started?
I'm not gonna lie though, it's a fact because like I was talking about that, like I can't be in law enforcement because I'm gonna be on black people's ass. Like don't Jerome Jamal like.
What you say, Sly?
Like I'm.
What you say, Sly?
I'm Rick.
What you say, Coop?
Don't do nothing.
You watching like a hawk?
You selling drugs in my get on the fucking ground.
That's crazy.
The neighborhood already
Sir,
corrupted
it's
as
Skittles.
All right.
We see how this went.
Get up slow.
We see how this went the first time.
Oh, God. I'm at least let him get up. Get up slow.
Zimmer didn't.
Yeah. Well, he's
alive.
Yeah.
Breathing.
Why don't y'all?
Yep. and leads me to the crux of the black community. Right back.
See, that's where I come in, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be so hardcore on niggas. Like, ain't gonna be no drug selling on my shit. Ain't gonna be no whatever the fuck y'all want to do. Get you a job, Jerome. They hiring over there at Safeway. Security guards is always hiring. Get your ass down there and get you a job. Or I'll shoot you. So you got two choices. You go down there, you get you a job, or I'll fucking shoot you.
I promise you, if I come back on this corner on the morrow and you still here, you'll lay to rest here if it's the last thing I have to say about it.
Oh, God. I'm going to save the community scaring one nigga at a time.
Scaring? Kill.
Well, I'm only killing if they touch me. Because I gave you, go get a job.
Go get a job. You gave him a strike.
Or you get the first one. Yeah. You good on the first one. Yeah. Get you a job.
Everybody get one.
I don't want to come back here and see you doing this again. If I come back here, there's no third. You're getting shot.
That's two strikes on the you still here.
Yeah, if I come back
That's
here.
compound.
And don't be like, oh, bro, I was just walking. Nah, you was lingering because I watched you from down the street. You were lingering, Jerome. Now I have to shoot you.
I know your stride. It takes you 1.5 steps to get from one cinder block to another. You been here for 3 steps.
You was moseying, and now you about to get blicked. That's how you say the black community.
I don't know. Save is the word.
That's how you say the black community. Because niggas gonna be like, this nigga's gonna shoot.
That's how you cull it. Definitely, that's how you cull it.
What was we talking about? I forgot.
Maybe it's better that way.
Oh my god! Bro.
You ever thought about that? Maybe it's better that.
No, it's better. Matter of fact.
Okay. Yep. Say it with your chest. Matter of fact, what?
I'm gonna get to law enforcement. Something need to change.
You gonna clean these streets?
Yeah, I'm gonna clean these streets. One Negro at a time.
That's so crazy. Maybe we do have self-hate. You know what? You were right, Chitlin Chef. We do have self-hate. Maybe we do hate ourselves.
Oh my god, bro. A white person telling us we hate ourselves is so nuts, though.
It's diabolical.
To have the gall to even type some shit. It's so fucking insane.
One dude messed me up because he was joking, but he called us new Negroes.
Yeah, I seen that. That was something. I will say, out of all the like mean comments or disrespectful comments we've had, like between my channel and ours, the one that really, really hurt me was the nigga that said I look like academics. Whoever that was, bro.
He cut you deep.
That shit hurt, bro. I said.
He made you contemplate.
Damn, I kind of do, and I was wearing the hat at the time. I was like, damn, he's right. I do kind of look like academics.
That's unfortunate.
That shit, out of all the fat comments, the racist shit, out of all the shit, the nigga that said I look like act hurt me the most. You listen, you got me. You got me, bro. I don't know what that does for you, but you got me.
He got you.
Yeah, you got me in one. I read that shit. He said, this motherfucker look like DJ Academics. And I said, here, I'm going to put act right here.
Don't do that.
That's unfortunate. I don't want to look like academics, but I can't change how my face look, man. It's unfortunate. What else we got, Rick, man?
What else do we have on there? We had a couple things.
We had a few. Do you listen to the Ned's Declassified podcast?
No.
No? Have you seen the clips that's been going around?
Yes, I have.
So apparently.
And now I know why he was always smiling.
That nigga was always happy, wasn't he? He never frowned. And now we know why. But before I get to that, apparently, Moze was a treesh. She not only was fucking with Ned at IRL.
Yeah, it was a coconut head.
She was fucking coconut head.
Tutu,
the bully.
The bully's insane.
The other bully, the bully squad.
No, that's insanity.
No, she was. And she said this is her quote, she got passed around a few times before she got to Ned.
I would not want to hear that on the pod.
And my buddy was just looking at the camera.
Are they still together?
No, they not. They just cool. They fucking.
You don't know that.
15 episodes into the pod, they was fucking.
You
can
sense the shift.
Yeah. 15 episodes into the pod, they was fucking.
I just be crying because every time I see that pod, I just see Cookie there just like absorbing it all. He just like, I wasn't doing none of this.
He wasn't. He was just playing. He was legitimately playing video games and fucking black girls. The few black girls.
You know, if he had the resume on the show, that was some hitters. You had the lawyer Lisa. No, not that. Lisa was the lawyer. Lisa was the girl who
with the glasses,
and the braces.
Yeah, the lawyer.
The lawyer. Yeah.
Okay.
And then the upperclassman that he was dating in the show.
Yeah.
What's her name?
I can't remember.
She was in the Netflix show.
Oh, damn. I can't remember their names. I'm not gonna count.
I'm trying to just think of the show
Patience.
No, she was not all American.
No, I know her. I'm just saying that's the only one that
she was on there.
She was on there.
You think he?
Nah, he didn't. Because she was on the pod. I didn't get that vibe. Unless Cookie really him.
Easy money sniper.
After the pod, he's like, "What you trying to do?" After?
Remember what we used to do?
Where you trying to go? After?
You remember what we used to do? Over in the green room. You know, I still got a green room.
I got a few of them. I'll be directing and shit. What are you talking about?
What is that show called?
But after that was said,
it was a movie.
We found out
it was a movie then a show.
That Ned and Moze.
Stop sidetracking. It was a movie then a show.
What are you thinking about?
The Netflix series that had the one girl that he was dating that was an upperclassman in it.
She was black?
She was black. She was at a HBCU. She was messing with a white dude named Gabe.
Dear Black People?
Yeah.
She was in Ned's Declassified?
Yeah, she was the upperclassman that Cookie was messing with.
Oh shit! Oh shit! That's Logan, whatever the fuck. Logan, shit.
Yeah.
Logan LeRae or some shit.
Yeah.
One of our buddies be on my bumper. Because every time I like one of her pictures, he be like, yo, get off my girl page, bro. Every time, I'm like, bro, I'll be forgetting.
I'll be just there.
I'm not lurking. I'm sorry, bro. Damn.
I'm just enjoying.
Yeah, she booked a new show. I was happy for her.
I just wanted to celebrate with the gang.
That's what I'm saying, man. Damn. He be on my bumper with that shit. But then, after she let it be known that she was passed around by the majority of the cast, not the entire.
What about the dude who spun the basketball? Seth?
I only seen the clip, so I don't know. I'm gonna have more news for y'all when I'm gonna come back with more news.
What about Tutu?
Tutu smacked. Tutu smacked.
You're lying.
Tutu smacked.
You're lying. You don't know that. You don't know that. What about One Bite?
Oh, you know. One Bite. He bit something. One Bite was biting something. He like, I'm not acting.
He hit the.
I'm not acting.
He hit the Kendrick. He hit the. I wish I could.
Nah, One Bite was going crazy on that.
Respect the cat.
Oh.
I'm gonna respect the cat. Well, what song was that? What Kendrick song? Remember.
What album was that on?
Was it The Pimp a Butterfly?
Maybe. That sound like The Pimp a Butterfly type shit.
You talk about how black people, it's like every race held what they held to like higher standard, and it was like for black men, it was the cat.
Yeah. But yeah, after she let it be known she was passed around by a majority of the cast, the male cast.
He was wilding in that song. Now that I think about it, he was just.
It's Kendrick.
No, but he was just begging to put the tip in. That's crazy.
Sometimes.
Wow. Sometimes what?
Sometimes you really want to, man.
Just
like,
yeah, right. It's never any
I got
dude.
I got a story.
No, any dude that's ever said that. Hold on, before you say it, I just need to talk to the camera. Any dude who's begged a girl to just put the tip in, and the girl has said yes, he's never just been like.
Whoa.
He's never just been like. he just dipped his foot in the water.
I hope it's not.
Burn it. Hello.
Yeah, if it's hot when you dip your toe in, you're done. You're cooked. I will say, I've had a shorty say that to me, like you know, and you're right. It doesn't.
Because what do? Do you just be like this and you just stay like that?
I was like, I'm finna.
You're crazy.
I'm about to
go crazy. Just lay back and hold on to this.
What Rick said, hold your ankles.
That's insanity.
Hold your ankles. I'm about to go crazy. She said she got passed around. Moze. And after that, they let it be known that they were sucking and fucking and touching in between every take.
In between takes?
In between takes of whatever the last season of Ned's was. So if we go back and watch the last season of Ned's.
He was super happy.
He was. That was the happiest he ever been.
We thought it was because of Susie Crab.
Yeah. Well, he could have been double dipping. We don't know because he said every take. And she didn't say every take. So maybe
he was remembering two different takes.
Susie,
Lisa.
He was the reverse treat.
Lisa, let me speak to you.
Come here real quick.
Because you used to be like,
let's go over these lines.
I know you like cookie, but you only like them dark.
We know this.
You bad. Don't get me bad. I'm mad. He was like, if I had a survival notebook, it'd be like, get Lisa Crabgrass at all costs. That'd be in page 1 through 8.
See, he don't do all. He just be like, hey, shorty, let's go over these lines, right quick. Let's go over these lines, baby.
It's like, this is Ned Declassified School Survival Guide.
Yeah.
Results may vary.
They never vary.
Not for him,
because he always got it.
He always got.
For Ned to be kind of holeless on the show, he was going crazy.
He wasn't holeless. Was it the blonde girl liked him?
She did. He had actually he had hoes.
Big Suze.
He had the baddies too,
yeah,
like the baddest shorties. Besides the shorty that liked Cookie.
Yeah,
that was it.
Was it the bully chick?
Well, she was forcing him.
She was strong.
She was forcing him to do things.
He was like, "I like you strong."
He did say that. Yeah. At first though, she was forcing him.
Yeah, no, for real.
She made that nigga like it.
What was it? It was.
So Susie, Big Suze, the blonde haired girl was fucking with him for a minute on some Otis and Shorty.
Mm-hmm.
Otis and Shorty.
Ruby?
Yeah, Otis and Ruby shit. Then obviously Moze, IRL and said apparently. And then that was it.
Just about.
Yeah, that was about it. It just was nuts to hear them niggas say, yeah, after them takes.
It was nuts to me to hear that Moze was throwing neck, but she was mid.
No, she was mid the first few times, he said. They said. After that,
she was a pioneer.
He's like, why did you think I kept going back?
Well, she was like, I'm true to this, not new to this.
That's real devotion to the craft, though. I respect that.
She was in the gym.
I respect that. She was putting shots up. The only way you're going to get better, kids, is put shots up.
She was in the gym. She go over to my mom and be like, did you get those popsicles I wanted? It was like, yeah. It was like, it's not even that hot out yet. It was like, I just really wanted a rocket pop. And then she just go in the room and just go crazy.
Sick. That's actually sick. I don't want to talk about that no more. That's sick. That's fucking sick. All right.
Mom, did you get those push pops I wanted? And they're in the fridge, honey.
The next day, Ned like, oh, that's some new. This, God damn.
He writing in the book.
Always give bitches push pops. What'd he say? What is it? It's tip number.
Yeah.
Tip number 69. Always give bitches push pops.
Tip number 70. They never just want the tip.
Oh man! Shout out to Declassified Pod. We would like to be on there and talk shit with y'all.
No, we would not.
Because we watched y'all.
No, we don't want to be on there.
Why not?
Because I still have my feelings about Moze.
Oh, what she said wasn't racist.
It's not about what she said.
Remember we broke it down?
It's not about what she said. It's about how... It was about the feeling she gave off being upset at some black people dancing.
No, I get that. But she was talking about, like, young people. She wasn't talking about black people. I know it looked like that.
I would tell you this,
because we broke it down when it happened.
Steve, I'm going to tell you this, right? You might be right.
Mm-hmm.
And I might have agreed at the time. But this is just how I look at it. Because we had this discussion.
We did, right.
Do you know how much media on the internet has no black people in it?
A lot.
You know the likelihood that she had to see that one video and then just equate all of that with just young people when it was not one, and I mean not one Caucasian in that video. You know how odd that is for a viral video to go viral and not. You know what part of TikTok she would have had to be on to get that video in her For You
Black
page?
Talk.
She wasn't there by accident.
Well, I guess. It's so many racist people from our childhood that I don't want to be nitpicky, is what I'm saying. Because it's like, we already can't watch Victorious or iCarly or nothing.
Why Victorious?
Because of the feet shit.
Oh, yeah, I thought you was talking about racism still.
Well, just in general, like, we can't watch anything really anymore. We can't watch Drake and Josh for feet shit and because Drake a fucking weirdo. Yeah. I can't be nitpicky, man. I can't watch Ned's Declassified now. That's crazy. She didn't mean it like that. I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. She ain't mean it like that. Now she double up.
See, but I'm not giving her the chance to double up.
Cause that wasn't that crazy. It's not like she said, "Oh, I hate niggas."
No, I'm not even gonna hold you. The fact that Cookie be on that podcast with her just looking at her, I just be like, you know what it is for real, for real. You know that she hit you with you're one of the good ones, and I know you eat that on the chin.
They talked about that though. They talked about that,
and I know Cookie ain't stand on business.
No, they didn't. They didn't talk about that situation. They talked about people in the industry saying, "Oh, you're one of the good ones," type shit.
But I know the whole time they was talking about it.
So are you saying Cookie's a coon?
I'm gonna say this, right? This is all my hard of hearing niggas out there.
Talk to me.
Straight like that. Straight like that.
I like that.
Straight like that. Straight like that. Just for the instant replay. Straight like that. For the instant replay. Straight like that.
Talk to him.
you wanted 3 for 3? I can give it 3 for 3.
Run it back one more time.
A 3 for 3. And this is what I'm saying. Cookie wasn't really about it. He should have been. For real. Off strength.
Stay on business.
Stay on business. At all points in time.
Oh my God, bro.
Educating niggas out here.
This is the greatest episode we've ever done. All right. What else?
For all the audio listeners, I did the sign.
They heard you. They know what it was.
I did the sign for standing on business.
Standing on business.
So moving off of that,
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Cookie.
Ned and Moze fucking.
Yeah, shout out Cookie too. But moving on to another topic that I have some things to say about.
Mm-hmm.
So people in Hollywood have recently been stating their opinions on certain situations.
Talking? Why?
Yeah.
Okay.
They've been siding with two sides of a conflict. Zionists in Israel basically bombing Palestine, and then pro-Palestine saying free them from Israel's clutches and stop bombing and killing children.
Mm-hmm.
They're two sides of the conflict. And you can lean one way or the other. Not really to me, but supposedly, people sided with slavery. So I guess anybody can pick anything, right? Wait. So we don't feel like we're just only focusing on black issues. People sided with the Holocaust.
People did, yeah.
So I guess there's two sides to everything.
It is, yeah.
But people have stated their support of one or the other, but only one side is dealing with repercussions. So, Stranger Things star, he plays Will. No, not Will. What's the weird kid that disappeared all of the first season?
That's Will.
Will?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's Will.
So the actor who plays Will, Noah.
Noah. Yep.
He basically gave a pro-Israel Zionism is sexy tweet, and basically shared videos and propaganda of it's okay to kill Palestinian children.
No, Lil Noah from.
And guess what? That nigga still got a job, so don't worry. You'll get Stranger Things season 5 or whatever they're on. But
ain't Millie, that's her man.
Yeah, but on the flip side,
so I could assume.
On the flip side, Scream actress Melissa Barrera, I believe is how you say her last name. She put up a pro-Palestine statement, and all she said in her tweet and Instagram story was, "I too come from a country that's being oppressed. Free Palestine."
And what happened?
I can never side with genocide. She's off the franchise. Guess what?
What else, Rick?
Her co-star, the GOAT, star of Netflix series Wednesday, Jenny Ortega. She was like, "You fired her?"
And she backed out.
She's like,
said it was scheduling conflicts.
Yeah, she was like, "You fired her?" Well, I'm out of here. Find a new set. And guess what? This, I don't know if this second part is true or not, but I'm going to put this out here for just the theme of the story. They've supposedly been replaced by 2 Israeli actresses for the Scream 7 series.
Maybe that's why our views is down. We did post that Free Palestine video.
That might be why?
Yeah, damn.
You know what? In the scheme of things, I do this for fun. So if...
I need this, so I might have to... No. Might have to be a nasty nigga.
You gonna come in with an Israel shirt?
Because I need this. Rick went to college. I didn't. I need this. So I'm sorry. No, I'm just... That's cap. Free Palestine, man. Y'all can suck my
I'm
dick.
sorry, children. Pray for me.
Y'all niggas. Okay.
Ain't nobody praying.
Ain't nobody... You don't believe in Jesus. You ain't Jesus be.
Well, so Palestinians don't believe in Jesus.
They don't.
They're Muslim in nature.
We talked about this.
Jewish people don't believe in. They call Jesus a prophet. They don't believe.
Yeah. What do they believe in?
Judaism. They believe in.
Do they have
believe
a God?
in a God, or the similar God to the Christian God.
But
they
it's just different.
They don't believe that God had a child. Mm-hmm. That was himself on earth, and that Jesus died for our sins. They believe Jesus was a prophet, and whatever else they say in that magic book.
Aren't they all just magic books, Rick?
Hey, some are more
with
magical
spells and shit in them. Like, come on, bro.
This is my problem with one of them. Mm-hmm. They used it to enslave me.
Yeah, that's why I don't fuck with one of them. The other ones ain't that bad.
Rick, that's the Old Testament. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Rick, slavery was okay in the Old Testament. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Because I could be wrong. I don't go to church. I don't read the Bible all like that.
Shut the fuck up.
But it does say some shit about respecting who enslaved you or some shit like that. So.
Them pyramids ain't get built for free.
Hold on. So. Yeah. You and your magic book could suck my dick. Well. Choke on it. Indulge in it.
Lay with it. Cuddle it. Breathe it in.
Because you done lost your motherfucking mind, bro. That's why I don't like talking to old people, old black people about religion, because they just... Man, like they just so locked in on some shit that was used to enslave us, and it's just so crazy to me.
Oh my God, you talk about slavery every day. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, sorry, I beat you to the comment. Now go back down there, delete it, and then put something funnier. Sorry, I have to see in the future for these niggas. I sensed
Well, you know what? It's probably gonna be a clip, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, you're talking about religion. You're going to hell. I'm already there.
I'm next to you, buddy.
I'm already
you think
there.
You're going to heaven? I'll see you on the way
I
down,
know what's on
bitch.
your computer, buddy. Rick hacked it. We seen it already. We know what's on. You a nasty nigga. You going to hell with me. What are you talking about? And if, like, to be real, if our religion that we grew up on, not saying that we believe it, but the religion that we grew up on, Christianity, is real. When I do die and I get my chance to talk, I'm like, fam, what reason did you give me to believe you? You left us high and dry. Slavery. What did you give me to believe in, you big dog? You can send me where you gonna send me. I'm just saying. And I'm like, peace out. I was like, is that Tiana Trump up here?
I'm
like, Jesus, how did Tiana Trump get up here? He like, you know why she up here.
That's crazy.
Let's just say she bought her way.
I ain't made them like that no more. I don't make them like that no more.
TT 1 of 1. She forever got a spot up here.
It was a crazy night when she was made.
She bought her way up here. Let's just say that. That's
2
fine.
part Nancy, 1 part Marilyn Monroe. Sorry, Nancy Reagan.
A little sprinkle of Misty Stone. Sprinkle of Misty Stone.
Well, if I get my chance to talk to the deity, I'm going to just give him one simple sentence. 200 years, really?
It was faux. It was really faux.
200 years, really?
You dead ass. You did that on God.
Us?
On God.
I'm gonna just be like, it's just go us.
And he gonna be like, well, other people were enslaved.
Who, the Irish? Potatoes?
And most of the other enslavements were like the
Irish
same.
people, Irish people
they
got
look
paid.
alike. People that look like each other.
Irish people got paid when they worked, when they were slaves. They were children.
Who else got? They did get paid.
They just worked in factories and they died a lot, but they got paid.
Of recent memory, I don't know about in the past. I don't know about in the past, but of recent memory, everybody else gets reparations for the wrongdoings that has been done upon them. Mm-hmm. Except for us in Palestine.
And even
Palestine's still going through it, so I guess they gotta wait.
It's not even just Palestine. The Congo's going through it. The Dominican Republic is flooding right now.
Damn.
But they have beef with Haitian people, which are people that look like me and you. So I don't know if
aren't the Congo niggas too though?
No, the Congo niggas look like us, but I'm saying they're going through a genocide.
Oh
no, they're actively going through a genocide, which is
with Haitian people.
It's a whole different situation.
What?
No.
Let's talk about that. What the fuck?
No, the Congo people are being killed.
Damn.
Basically, to work as indentured servants to mine cobalt for the Western civilization, aka us, to make technology, but thus lots of women and children are disappearing or being hurt. Every 50 minutes or something like that. And so it's really bad over there, and nobody really talks about it because they look like me and you. Dominican Republic, there are some people out there that look like me and you. They act like Latinos.
Yeah, they. And they get mad if you say they look like me.
Me no black, but yeah, they're going through a flood. Prayers to them as well. Even though in the comments of seeing the flood, I've seen them somehow still talk shit about Haitian people. Crazy to me. I don't even know what to say about that.
How you talking shit underwater? Twitter.
That's you floating.
I'm glad you got it. On my fingers.
Who lives in the pineapple under his ear?
Yeah, you can't talk shit underwater.
If you haven't noticed, the energy of this podcast has shifted because we realize y'all niggas don't like us.
Yeah, don't like us, so we might as well give you a reason.
So we're going balls to the wall.
Yeah, we might as well give you a reason not to like us. So we're just telling all our jokes and not censoring them.
They're all jokes. These are all jokes until they're not, and you will never know until you ask us in person, but you won't.
And we usually, even before, we tell y'all niggas when we being dead ass and when we joking around most of the time.
Everything I say is 50% jokes, 50% dead ass.
Everything?
Everything. Watch this. I don't even believe in Jesus. Why I got Jesus, please? That's a joke. And it's true.
Yeah, because I don't believe in Jesus. I believe there's something, but whatever the something is, they don't give a fuck about people. That's for sure. Or maybe they gave us enough chances, and they were just like...
They're just going to watch.
They like, damn, these motherfuckers are terrible.
They don't learn.
They're terrible.
We like sea monkeys. It was like, damn, did I shake up that box too hard?
Yeah.
Why'd it come out like this?
I seen them Reddit...
Why are some of them dark?
That's why we get treated that way.
I wanted the all-white sea monkeys. Mom, take it back to the store.
Oh, he threw it out? Oh, that's foul. I seen a joint where... God basically hasn't been looking at this side of his universe because there's a bunch of more crazy shit happening over there, and he like, man, like I gotta check on this shit. Like, let me go check on the other side.
He's not gonna.
And he's like, racism, abuse. What God? I left for 5 minutes.
It was a long 5 minutes.
He like, and then why are there dark ones in here? Black people being the anomaly is great.
Fits the trend.
That's fucked if we the anomaly, bro. We're destined to be fucked. Trend. Damn. Here's something I wanted to talk about, Rick.
I don't even know if we finished our initial point.
What was it?
Melissa and Jenny Ortega leaving the Scream franchise.
Oh yeah, they
left Pro-Palestine.
Right.
While Noah, what's his name from Stranger Things, and Amy Schumer have said some wild shit in support of Israel and are
Amy
still
Schumer, that bitch.
that
bitch.
that blubber. Black, I would say black. Fat on fat crime, it's okay.
Yeah, I'm a fat bitch. She a fat bitch. It's the same thing.
You blubbery bitch. you snow blubbery bitch.
That bitch a polar bear. Shit.
I was about to say the same shit.
She not a snow bunny. That bitch
You
a polar
Klondike
bear.
bar blubber ass
Oh my
bitch.
god. How
Hold on.
How the one shorty? Oh,
Every
yeah.
time I make fun of, I gotta shake my
You got. Why the one shorty? The one shorty that was Fat Amy and Pitch Perfect. How she lost weight quicker than you did, and you had a head start, bitch. Fuck is you doing? You got bread.
She ain't want it for real.
If Fat Amy could do it with her bread, then Amy Schumer should be able to do it.
She ain't want it for real.
But she like burgers more than I do. So she won't.
Amy
do it.
Schumer looks in the mirror and be like, I'm thick. She don't really think that she doesn't. She thinks she has shape. I call it girdle. thick like oatmeal on the counter.
That's not the milk we want. Definitely not. Yeah, that's fucked. That's
what
fucked.
time are we at?
I don't. We're going.
We're going to the
Hey,
moon.
I'm not tired anymore.
You're locked.
I'm locked.
Ain't that a bitch? You taking me along for the ride because you're locked down?
Let's fucking work, man.
That's crazy.
I got something. If you tired, man, then wake the fuck up.
Okay. Come on, Rocky. Come on, Rocky.
No, maybe we should stop. Because you're a tweak. See, that's the problem with
There is no tomorrow.
When Rick get tired, see, I just get like irritable. And I might have an attitude.
I'm talking to him right now. There is no tomorrow.
Rick starts tweaking when he tired. It's two different tires. Like I just get like, oh, I don't want to do this shit. Rick start like talking to lamps and shit.
I'll do it tomorrow. Get off me. There is no tomorrow. You ever seen Rocky?
Your phone. Your case. You spent the rack on your case, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
Because that shit crazy. It do work every time. So, Rick, I have a slightly...
No, I actually have you seen Rocky?
Oh, have I seen Rocky?
With Creed in it, where he's training Rocky, and Rocky's tired and he wants to give up, and Creed's telling him you got to get up. He was like, I can't get up. I'll do it tomorrow. And then Creed, there is no tomorrow.
Oh, that's what it feel like. I'll stop grabbing you.
Oh yeah,
I didn't like it.
You didn't like that.
It actually hurt a little bit. Yeah.
But yeah, that's.
I'm not gonna stop grabbing you.
That's what I was doing.
I'll do it later. I'll just do a. Okay. Yeah. Well, I am fat, so maybe I just don't know how hard I'm grabbing. I think you a chicken leg. Grabbing you. So Rick, I have a slightly basketball related conversation for you.
Is it Josh Giddey?
Yes, it is Josh Giddey.
And how he likes 15-year-old women?
And how his favorite player is Karl Malone.
Sorry, he calls them 50-year-old women. I call them 15-year-old girls.
I didn't even peep you said that. Fuck. So a buddy of ours is a huge OKC Thunder fan, right? A couple buddies of ours, but one of them specifically I was chatting with. And we were actually talking about the Thunder. Like, we were joking about how they might get Cooper Flagg because they got a lot of picks. And that would be OP because they already got Chat and Josh Giddey and Lou Dort and SGA. So that would be crazy, right? Right after we finished that conversation, I go to Twitter. I go to TikTok.
Yep.
And there's like a meme. And they're like, something Josh Giddey with 15-year-old girls. I'm like, this has got to be like a joke or something. I go to Twitter, the nigga's trending.
That's never good.
And I'm like, let me just, he probably got a trip dub or something. Let me click on it. Click on it. This nigga, not discreetly, by the way, has been fucking with a 15-year-old girl for a while.
Allegedly. Allegedly,
Rick.
Allegedly, we don't really know. We're not in that nigga's house. I'm not in that nigga's home. I don't have his phone. Sure, they're showing me a video. I'm just saying it so you niggas can get off some
dick. Rick. allegedly, Shorty posted on Snapchat with him doing this in the background with his shirt off. Shorty posted, just fuck Josh Giddey on Snapchat. And niggas screenshotted it. It's a video of his TikTok. Him saying, I'm with my girl and we about to go crazy. The camera pans. It's the 15-year-old girl. And he peace signs the joint. It's screenshots of his text messages saying, oh, it's not that big of a deal. This will just blow over. We do this. It's fine in Australia type shit. The nigga's nasty, bro. There is no allegedly. He's caught. He's fucking caught, bro. There is no allegedly with this, bro.
I have the greatest idea in the world, and I won't say it out loud. Okay. But, Josh Giddey maybe he's a farmer. He just likes to pick fruit before the ripe. I don't know what he does.
That's the word, Rick. Stop. Rick, no.
They want to hate us.
No, not like that.
Not like
that's.
I didn't say I agreed with him. I just called him likened to a farmer.
He did say on draft day that his favorite player
hold on. Everybody says all these things about, that joke going too far, that joke's going too far, this and that. R. Kelly was running around for God knows almost 20 years. Karl Malone was at the All-Star game. Y'all niggas don't care as much as y'all act like. So I'm going to stop caring. That's on folk. That Boondocks episode came out in 2001.
And niggas just laughed. Y'all don't want to. Y'all don't want to hear me. Y'all just want to.
No, they did. They did worse than laugh, Steve. They was agreeing with Riley. If I didn't want to get beat on, I just would have moved out of the way.
Niggas was agreeing with Riley. I remember that shit. Niggas to this day agree with Riley from that episode.
So, like I said, that joke might have been nasty. Funny to me, but it might have been nasty. But y'all niggas don't care as much as y'all. Y'all niggas don't care as much as y'all.
Wait. I laughed. Yeah. It was just fucked up.
It was fucked up.
I laughed, though. I did laugh. I'm not going to cap. But the nigga, first of all, let me say this first so don't nobody think I'm a nasty nigga. Anybody doing any shit like that should be dead, right? But the nigga didn't even do it discreetly. The nigga committed a crime and was posting it on Snapchat and TikTok.
But it's cool in Australia. Shrimp on the Barbie. Kangaroo Jack. Josh Giddey likes underage women. He fucking up.
Matter of fact, we can say we want because niggas was putting Josh Giddey highlights to R. Kelly songs. And then they said Josh Giddey be like, it was Karl Malone highlights with the R. Kelly songs playing.
I've seen AI art of Josh Giddey slapping up Karl Malone and it's playing My Brother's Just Another Me. My Brother's Just Another Me.
And niggas was like, you know Homelander where everybody cheering for him when he killed a dude and everybody started cheering? It's Miles Bridges when he heard the Josh Giddey news. He was like, they're not mad at me anymore. That's worse. I beat bitches, but that's worse. The second worst thing about the situation, besides him being a fucking monster, is he's fucking it up for OKC. They were in a wonderful spot. SGA, his weird ass. Lou Dort, he might be a nasty nigga, but he's good at basketball. He be getting tripped up.
That's all Karl Malone needed.
Oh yeah, he got away with it. And the thing that fucked me up was the nigga was still at practice. And I was like,
some niggas don't care.
I was like, he's practicing with these niggas?
They was like, look at the age on the basketball from ages 14 to 28. They don't give a fuck. It was like, that's the age range. You playing within the age range.
The coach was like, hey, keep getting me triple doubles. Pat him on the shoulder. Keep working. We're gonna win a championship.
You get that ring on your finger, it's like the Men in Black flash device. You get that ring on your finger, they'll forget instantly.
Karl Malone never won a championship, but niggas still forgot.
Well, it's the Hall of Fame. He got the
Hall of Fame ring.
Yeah, and so when they put it when they put out his figure, it flashed white, and everybody
forget about.
He doesn't have a 13-year-old baby mother.
Yeah, the second most fucked up. I'm sorry, I just had a moment. I was just like, this is just a terrible world we live in. But the second most fucked up thing besides him being a monster is like if he like goes to jail or has to get cut or something like that, he's fucking up the flow. They have a wonderful team, bro, including him as far as basketball. They have a great team together. Taking him out, they don't necessarily need him, but losing him, now you got to replace him with another nigga that play like him. What the fuck? I know SGA was like, really, nigga? A child? Over a ring? A kid? This bitch, they posted a video of her doing TikTok in her school uniform, Rick. She's a child.
You know?
And this nigga's like, oh, I'm with my girl. We about to go crazy.
You know, Josh Giddey, he just likes to teach youth basketball. You know, he's very invested in children. If there's anything Josh Giddey would do is make sure all the children have a great foundation.
Chet Holmgren, that was his man's, by the way. Like, they was real tight. He deleted all his like pictures and posts with him. Like, they're not gonna get me. I don't do that shit.
Brother, the first thing I do is let me see that ID.
Yeah. Chat deleted
before you can see me.
He deleted all his tweets with him, all the pictures on Instagram with him, and that was his guy. Imagine that's so fucked. But my thing, and I spoke with my buddy, but he never answered me. Because he probably was upset that I asked this. All them niggas not all, the main guys, the top 6 guys on that team are really close. Like, they cool. Because they all around the same age. They like similar shit. I hope not all similar shit. But my question was, how did SGA, Lou Dort, Chet, Poku, and all these niggas not know he was dating a 15-year-old? Rick's my man. I know who he's dating. Rick knows I'm not dating nobody. I'm fat and ugly. Our other group of friends, we know at the very least if they are dating someone. Mm. How does a nigga you see every day that you cool with, like not just at practice, like they hang out outside of practice, not know you're dating a 15-year-old? And Chet Holmgren is his man's for real.
Well, they all going to come out and say the same thing.
What?
I thought she turned 16 in May.
All right, y'all. This has been another episode.
All right, everybody. This has been another episode of the R&B Podcast. We really hope you guys enjoyed it. This will be the actual flow of the podcast from now on. We won't care about what we say and how we say it because y'all seem to not care about what we say or how we say it. Y'all just like to say some shit to us.
Y'all don't want to hear us. Y'all just want to talk shit.
Yeah. So this is going to be the format of it. If you don't like it, don't want to stick around, feel free.
Well, anybody watches is probably new anyway.
Yeah, so...
Our return to subscribers is like 0.5%. Anybody watching this is their first episode they've ever seen.
No, for real.
So, shout out to you. Watch the old stuff if you want to see nice stuff. Watch the newer stuff if you want to see us talk shit and go crazy.
Be raunchy. My brother's just another than me.
Oh, yeah. Suck my dick, but only if you're 18 and up. Maybe I should preference that. When I tell niggas in the comments to suck my dick, because they could be young people talking shit. No, you're crazy.
It's legal in Australia.
That's fucked too. Cause what?
Just telling you, you know the Gidmeister. They'll know. You know they all float in the same circle.
Them Australian niggas is weird, bro.
It is what it is. Shrimp on the barbie.
You gonna get shot saying that.
Shrimp on the barbie.
Say that shit again.
Shrimp on the barbie.
Say it.
Shrimp on the barbie.
Say that shit again, niggas. Say that shit again.
The pistol whip to shoot him again is insane.
Say that shit again, nigga.
My brother just nod at me. Hey. My brother just nod at me.